Hello. Nisako, Yana. Hi Nova, thank you for the luck. I'll run ads and then we shall start. I'll see you all in a few minutes. Hello everyone. How are we doing? Hi Saturn, hi Jimmy. 145 stream streak is insane. That's a whole week's worth of streams. How's everyone's Wednesday going? But I'm a mess, I've been outside. Hello. How are you feeling, Yana? You any better today? It's fucking warm. And it's gonna get warmer. That's fun. It's 27 right now. It's gonna peak at 28. Tomorrow and Friday are gonna be warmer than today. Then it drops back down and it stays like between 24 and 27, like a weekish. Played a comfy game earlier. Still sweating like crazy because of the fever. Oh my god. No headache, so that's a win. You've oh my god, sorry. Words. You've traded off one form of suffering for another. I finally added a hydrate command. Not a command, a redeem. One day I'll get that right. Oh my god. I have my door open and everything. Door open, windows open. There's airflow through the house. A little bit maybe. I think fever is not as bad as a headache though, it's just warm. Yeah, I mean, you've dealt with warm recently as well. It's nothing you can't handle, I suppose. I've just remembered that I can't actually fail the first 100 floors, so that makes me feel a little bit better about the upcoming sets. It's paracetamol, yeah, that's true. If paracetamol did anything for me? Oh, does it not? You immune? Is the game sound? I did switch over to my headset, but I'm not wearing it like that. I do think I'm getting better at playing Astro in general. I used to use Aspected Helios as a second regen. I don't have Steel Arms. Let me actually use that. I used to use that as like a second regen all the time, and now I don't. That's perfectly for me. I only take it once or so every 2 months. So my friend used to take it all the time because she gets she's like chronic migraine haver, and somehow she never built up a tolerance. How crazy do I want to go with these guys? What can I be bothered doing? That's the question. I've had a high tolerance for it. I don't normally bother with it. Or ibuprofen because the recommended dose doesn't do anything. In my experience, and I have done this, if I've taken 2 and it hasn't worked, I will take a 3rd, like an hour later. But I'm also not a doctor, so don't do what I do. Do you also feel like you have to do so much more to get the same results on Astro compared to other healers? Yes. Yeah. Like, I mean, just look at Sage and White Mage, for example. They can single target all the way to 200. You don't all the way to 400. You don't need to do anything special as long as you have like decent time management, which just comes from playing Deep Dungeon. You'll find that you don't have to multi-pull, but when you've done enough Astro runs, what happens is you get really fucking good at multi-pulling on any healer. So, like, it only speeds up the other healers more by playing Astro. Oh my god, my friend just logged in for the first time in a while. He says, I fear I might have gone homeless. Oops. I should never take any so they can't not work. Flawless logic. And the only time it worked was when I took like 3 or 4 at a time after I had a wisdom tooth from him. Holy shit. Also one of those things where it's like there's more pain for it to work on as well, so... Oh, she didn't use one. I should have done since it was not a 3-room. If the doctor said it, I suppose that's fine, right? Yeah, back to the healer topic. Yeah, you have to do more in Astro compared to the other healers. Scholar you have to like do similar stuff with, but its AoE is so potent. It's literally the highest potency AoE out of the healers. Not by much, it's like by 5 or something. It's not massive by any means, but like it's something and it does add up when you have to use... Oh, there we go. Like when you have to use Art of War and like your AoEs all the time, that extra potency that Scholar has does add up over the course of, an hour. Also got told if you start to feel anything pop another one up. Jesus. Fortunes keep coming. Actually, I'll wait here for a respawn. The pudding's open mouthed, putting up their stubby arms as they melt into the ground, channeling that life force being taken out of their bodies by a necromancer energy. That is an appropriate description. Look, Goral obviously came in, saw me doing the worst layout floor sets in Deep Dungeon, and decided I needed some entertainment. There it is. That's the ridge. Might be a small floor. I didn't affluence, and there's 2 chests in here. Plus the return is in here. I can already see the key, so chances are small floor. Yep, 3. Oh no, I didn't look at the map. I just looked straight ahead because I'm silly. Altar. If I get to 3 early, I'll start popping them rather than saving them. Oh, 40 wicked, hell yes. Is today the last day of work then? Oh, okay, you got Friday through Monday off. Very nice. Good having 2 4-day weeks, isn't it? Makes you realise what life could be like if every workplace allowed that. No, not the free room. I still don't know the priority for, like if you have 2 debuffs or more, what does Esna prioritize? If it prioritizes any at all, like is it just random? Because it's obviously not the first one you got or the longest, because... Well, hang on. Let me think about that. I'm sure it's not the longest because I've seen it remove short debuffs before. It's not the one you got first either, because it removed the one I got second just then. Basically, I have no fucking clue. And it would be nice to know. I don't know what to do with that information though. Feel of purity. Yeah, I wouldn't be entirely surprised if it's random. It would just be nice to know that. 2 sites. I'm gonna go back and wait for a respawn. Oh, miles away. I'll go back and look for a Larry. Probably wait for another respawn while I'm here. Might as well. I think that's a frog. I've watched a lot of Finn's VODs over the last few years, and I still don't know how he can tell a landmine like just from like looking at it from this angle, for example. Sometimes he'll just look at a landmine and be like, yeah, that's not a landmine. Oh, so he'll look at a trap and be like, yeah, that's a frog. And he's like 3 rooms away. I'm like, how can you even tell? My face is angry today after lazy yesterday. Yeah, it's it's a horrible existence. Yeah, they look different. Like I think that's either innovation or pacification. I can't remember which. I'm gonna say innovation. So I'm pretty sure the pacification is the one that's like it's more like a circular shape. I think anyway. I only really know like off the top of my head like the landmines, blurrings, and the transformation based ones. Yeah, it's just nasty. Like like the whole process from start to finish is horrible. It is, however, worth it. I will say that. I've had more purities than anything. I'll save that one since it's next to the key. I might get another at some point. Hang on, let me just... it's also got 70. There we go. I don't know why I don't have it. Yeah, but oh, okay, up to 3, so we'll alter afterwards. I actually don't know if you can even see that. You're on mobile. I added Keck W. Like some strengths, please. I'm not opening up here yet because if this drops a gold then it's gonna make. I'm gonna feel really silly. No. Yes, it. Still can't get over how bad my 31 to 40 was. I was just gonna rage because it's no abilities, but it's fine, I'll do it anyway. Small floor, 2 chests in 2 rooms. I did affluence, so it could still be a 4 room, but it's not. See if the respawns in this room. Any free lurings? Oh. Oh. I have no abilities. So steal. Alright. I'll wait for another respawn. Or two. Another steal for when I leave, okay. Plenty ahead on time. Gonna get comfy and laid out. Oh yeah, your sleeping pattern is messed up, isn't it? I hope you manage to fix that soon. Have a good rest. Take it easy. Feel better soon as well. You're having it rough recently. There's another abysmal set. Do that in a minute. Minute and a half. I will cite this because it's more than 3 rooms and... Oh, okay. It's more than 3 rooms and I don't really want to overcap in 61 to 63. I'm probably gonna at this rate. I had an idea for when you dong. And you don't want to do my false dungeon kind of okay, go on. Hit me with it. That was a steal. Is there a respawn? Also, that smiley face tells me it's not going to be good. That I may not enjoy. Flawless Legend. Alright, okay, I'll do it on Titan. I bet I can. I'm joking, I bet I can't. No, I'm just gonna pop this. Since I'll be getting a few respawns. It's a bit late, but... whatever. Use that steel. No lurings. What do I have to do? I do wonder what score I'm going to come out at the end with. If I clear. Some runs where I've been on track for a 3.3. Because I've had a really good, like, 1 to 150. Obviously I wouldn't score 151 onwards. Oh well, 141 onwards, I guess. It's more accurate. Oh, got another lust. That's good. Give me a strength. When be clearing raids with 6 Titan bubbles? Whenever. I do want to do some raiding at some point. I would like to do Pantheon. I don't know how long this boss takes, no strength. I mean, I'm going to use a lust anyway because I have 3. Have a look at my old times. The good thing about looking at the old times is that new Astro is quicker, so yeah, 505 with steel and a tincture. I'll go now, however. I'll probably just use a lust to bring it down to 2 anyway. Hey Puffy, hi Ren. Poo poo foot. I got no. Oh my god, I can't speak today, sorry. Just packed Sage on 100. Hell yeah. Progress. Your favourite content. See, always someone's favourite content. And these not just the best floor sets in all of Deep Dungeon. The best layout ever. This 51 to 80 Palace and 21 to 40 in EO. Undoubtedly the best Deep Dungeon layouts. Does more damage than I do anyway, so I might as well stay in it. I think I'm gonna try go to 110 today. $121 to 130 most memorable set ever. Name one enemy on that set. Wrong. 111. Floating cube guy, there we go. I did say name it. No one has given me a correct answer yet. Mick's got a technicality. You can't use DD Compendium. Alphard, okay, yeah, very good. Alfred, good old Alfred. Name me a non-boss enemy from that set. You're saying, okay. And biased, yep, there we go. Took 4 people, but but we got one. Leech is 111. 111 to 120. It's worth it to read out early with that amount of got left. Never played a Palace of the Dead, I don't know what it is. Yeah, yeah. Oh, look at that, I had time for one more respawn. Sage feels like it's cheating with the shield. Yeah, it really does. This is how powerful Sage is, right? And this is coming from someone who hasn't played much healer, except for Astro in Palace. I fought 2 claws at the same time on Sage in 181. Like, absolutely insane. It wasn't comfy. they called Centaur slash Minotaur? Yeah, I think they are. The horse and cow people. Old farmers, Mick. He was like Urolith or something. Yeah, it is, yeah. That sounds right. Yeah, and Aurora did Godfather, no steal, no regen as well. Which is it's just batshit insane, right? Like, just straight up mental. Part of me wants to try one Steel Astro if I have 3 Lust. And enough time, but I think what would be the play there is doing the first part of the fight no steal, and then transitioning into steal rather than the other way around. Elves. Roll's got a 5-letter name and 4 consonants. This is a pretty big floor, actually. There's Rezo. I already picked up a raising as well. Whoa. Wait, did I pick... The Rezo start off in 51 or 61? Must be 51 because I didn't pick it up on this set. We were talking about Palace of the Dead Enemies. Alright, it's getting a little warm now. You'll see one day. Tomorrow, actually, if you catch the early stream. You'll see the enemies that they are referencing. Because that's when I'll be doing those particular sets. I mean, it's not it's not imperative that you watch stream or anything. Don't worry about it. There's a respawn there. Get back to work. I can't tell you to do that when I'm literally jobless, so... Not by choice. I'll have it be known. Get back to work, says the person streaming 7 hours a day. How does that make you feel? You'd actually use a Fury only for there to be mimics. For frick's sake. I'm waiting for people to come back so I can continue my projects. Do it without them. Yeah, that's true. You're like some Twitch chat encrypted. Some mythical creature. I like to count on one of them needs to turn something on. They're not being efficient. Fire them. Oh, that's okay. I need a job. I need to move out. Someone hire me. I'm gonna leave this one behind. It's gonna be warmer than this over the next 2 days. I'm not ready. I thought I clicked rage. If this goes left, it's a 3-room. Alright, I'll pop aside. Oops, all my nicks. This means I'm getting Corrigans in my high floors, doesn't it? Surely that's not copium. Ooh. Plus 700. God's gonna be massive when I clear. You have no idea. A lot of enemies. A treasure room, 2 layers and a treasure room. This file is looking up. The 28 kill floor. Crazy. Put the site. Hydrate, wait a second. Thank you. You know what? I missed playing Astro. I really did. Like, high floor Astro is, you don't get that gameplay anywhere else. Deep Dungeon. The only other place you get it is Astro Heaven on High. And even then, it's less gameplay oriented and more about picking up wipes, because you're almost forced into single target in some places. Whereas I don't feel like you are in Palace. Like, if you've got steel, with Astro you can multiple in the 190s. And you can in the back half of the 90s in Heaven on High too. But Astro still needs wipes to win. I'm not getting there off of gameplay alone. You get an extra level healer, do it. It's good fun. Well, a healer is at its most fun when shit's going wrong. Trying to recover the pull is always a good time. Once upon a time when everything else, so may as well. Yeah, do it. Speaking of tank, I do want to sprinkle in some more Dark Knight Deep Dungeon stuff. So I'll probably be doing Eureka Orthos Dark Knight score at some point. I was really enjoying Machinist. Holy shit, let's slow down a second. I was really enjoying Machinist for the Deep Dungeon of the month, but I just feel way more comfortable on tank. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I have, yeah. I've done, in this expansion I've done 7 of the 12 raids. I stopped because I just didn't want to do party finder content anymore. I don't find it enjoyable. And I don't want to put the time into finding 7 other people to do a static either, so... I think my raiding days might be over. I've done all of the Shadowbringers savages. I've done most of the Endwalker one. Endwalker savages. Oh, there was one more room. Oopsie. It's good fun, don't get me wrong. I just don't like most raiders' attitudes. So I just don't want to interact anymore. Ultimates, however, I do want to do more of. I could see myself getting into doing ultimates again. I've only done one, and it's by far the easiest one. But I've done some frog in tea before. Got to wormhole. Oh yeah, yeah they do. They really do. I cite this or start saving? I don't know. Head wormhole tea. Yeah, I'm just talking about my experience in Ultimates and raiding in general. Well, I was just going over what I've done. I've only ever done one Ultimate, but I've done some T-Prog as well. It'd be nice to go back to it. Yeah, T is very fun. Good thing is as well though, like I've done 2 prog groups. Well, groups. The first group was an actual static. And I main tanked that, I wanna say. Yeah, I did, I main tanked that, and then when I started doing EF cont like groups like later, I did off tank, so I've got experience in both roles. I just don't want to see Living Liquid ever again in my life. I've done so many pulls of that as both main tank and off tank. Just don't really fancy it. It is a treasure room, and it's gloom. It's no knockback. Fuck, I wanted to rage. Why is it all these things? Right, I need to steal. That's certain. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run around the treasure room in Witching Lust. No, we're gonna Witching Rezo. Actually. Since it's free. Did we drop anything there? Affluence. Don't want that. What's this? Another fly, okay. Living thick, it's so fun. Is it? 3 flights. Go do the Zyra intake. No, he got like 4 flights on 1 floor, and it was like, I'm gonna use them because if it's a 3 room, it's a point gain. And he got a 3 room. It was only 2 enemies, but because he picked up so many flights, it offset the loss of the monsters. It was really funny. But I'm not gonna rely on that. What was that? It was a Serenity. Yeah, that one -1 kit. This was another crazy floor. I'm not done, I have to go look for respawn. This was a treasure room and 2 low rings in a 6 room. Power of astro kiting, couple light speed, run away. And that was a respawn. I don't know if there's another though. Jiggly, but the static's like a, You know how I feel the worst for in Living Liquid though is the DPS who have had to deal with power creep over the past. Remember when did T come out? 20. It was the first Ultimate, wasn't it? So it came out what, end of 2019, whenever Shadowbringers came out, something like that. So you've got like 6 years of power creep. Trying to do dolls. Oh yeah, speaking of Shadowbringers, how's it going? Very nice. I can't wait until, like, to hear your thoughts on, like, all of it. It's so good. Oh, strength. Woohoo. Hang on, I'm at 126 kills, and I haven't even... Let me pop, this is probably the last time I'm going to pop the entire thing. This is a set. This is fucking crazy. Right, stop that. Can't wait to fucking work ball free. He do deserve it. I think these are all max roll rooms as well, so even if I don't get any lurings, it's a decent amount of enemies. No lures so far, sadly. Mimikko, that's as good as a luring. Same amount of points. Wait, don't die. Oh my god, 2 mimics, okay. Let's fucking go. Like, I know you don't fail, but I'll lose this seed, so... Let's not do that. I'm actually going to have a strength for this boss, so it should take about 3.5 minutes. Then alter the last floor. Yeah, I'll just leave out while looking for a respawn. The Senator attack may be downright emotional, and then that blob rolls overhead. The Shadowbringers is wild. Like, it's actually insane. Words. Next, I'll probably have to Purity Lust this. Got a drop on neutral. Do that in prep for Never drew my cards. Free purity, let's go. I'll steal back. Purity. This doesn't drop gold. Crazy set. Just a shame 31 to 50 sucked. 51 to 60 wasn't great either. Yeah, I definitely needed to at least strength. I'm going to use this lust as well. I'd really be using divination in conjunction with lusts actually, because it does do more damage than astro does. So you should really be boosting that damage. And then again, I don't know how much tinctured astro does. I'll need to check out. Is it doing 2172? I wasn't expecting to get the same damage number again, that's kind of wild. About like 2000, I need to exit this now yet. Picture. Oh yeah. Now Lust is doing like 500 more damage than I am. So, could be using divination and cards in conjunction with Lust ideally. Since it's always going to do more damage than astro. I had to crit Thor. The damage to even get close. Do that now since I'm not going to get 2-minute burst then. I haven't sold any of my 3 horses yet. I literally have 45 mil, at least for Shiva. I should probably sell it for less to actually get them sold. Because most people buying stuff use Universalis anyway, don't they? That was a crazy set. Scoring wise. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna do the old 10 minutes. Be back at I'll call it 55. Take 12 minutes, I'll have a stretch and stuff. Yeah. I'll play ads while I'm away, so they don't interfere with gameplay and stuff. And then we'll do the next 2. And then probably another break, and then yeah, I'll try and get to 110 today. At least 100, but I should probably try and get to 110 because I want to speed it. And I need to speed it while I'm in the mindset of doing half-an-hour sets and going fast. Yeah, going long today, hopefully. Yeah, we're back shortly. See you soon. Hello. Change of plan. It's kind of getting too warm. The stream, so I'm probably just gonna do like 2 more sets, and then stop. I know it's literally been 10 minutes, and I was saying like, yeah, I'm going all the way to 110. And then I came up into my room, and I was like, I'm not streaming for another 2 hours in this bullshit. It's horrible. Nice boss? 80? Yeah. Hydrate. No, I don't know, so it's too warm. I did grab a cup of tea as well. There you go. Well, I'm from Yorkshire. I need it. It's frowned upon if you don't drink it. Sight. Cool. Did I already say me? No, I didn't. It's fine. Oh, I'm good. I think coffee all the time during summer. Yeah, I mean, should we? Probably not. But old habits die hard. Treasure room. Let's go. Raising. I mean, if I die, I'm restarting the set anyway, so the raising is kind of pointless. What's that? A fly? I keep forgetting to burn my flies. Another one, okay. Now let me go back and just wait for respawn. Yeah, exactly. Just because you can doesn't mean you should, but I still will. Oh, Nora is haggle a new chair. Good luck. Is it all? No, it was resin. Resin 2 flats and silver. I don't trust this room. PBH. God, I love Palace, but I miss EO. I want to do some EO scoring at some point. Come here with me. All these defenses and regens for one little lion. Very nice. It's another. There's another chest. Another witching. Another chest in there. Did I not pick it up? I did. It's a free room. Oh. It's all flights. I'm being punished for not burning my flights. I'm like minus 500. Just from not being able to pick up flights already. Well, maybe not that much. That might be an exaggeration. pretty certain I walked into that. So I'm a bit confused that it didn't come up with a savage swipe. Yeah. It apparently dodged it. Potentially another 3 room. Take this anyway. I am surprised I haven't seen an Anzu yet up until this point. Okay, not a blue room. Love to see it. I'm gonna get dumped. Don't do it. No. I did say. Okay. Aww. Right, let's not use divination right at the end of the floor because I don't have it for the next pull. No sprint, so I'm gonna get a rage. Rage anyway. Still early floors, don't have to be stingy. Targeted respawn. Monkeys spawn 1 floor earlier, 100 floors down. They don't start until 75. In the higher sets, 175. Start from 74 here. Never noticed that until just now. I'll steal in case there's no items. See if the respawn's in this room. See, I'm a genius. I'm joking. I'm also convinced that using items on or like within a certain period of time before going into the next floor, you're more likely to see enchantments. It's probably all just oh, was it not? Probably just seeing what I want to see, but it happens all the time. So wouldn't be surprised. There was another thing I was thinking about recently. Oh yeah, if you're more likely to find a Serenity on floors where you get a buff, like haste or HP up. Again, could be me just seeing what I want to see, but we're good at recognising patterns. There's the respawn. Sounding like Ross right now. Yeah, I mean, someone's got to talk about the content. Might as well be us. It's not worth it yet. I'm trying to keep this content alive. I mean, admittedly, Ross is doing more than me. By hosting Deep Dungeon of the Month, I just stream this shit and all my stupid deaths. The only proven theory is mimic radiation. Smells like some hustle gander. It's funny you could say that though, because wasn't Theron, like, recently talking about how he seems to always get his alters back when using alters? I know it's not the same as mimic radiation. You know what? Like, what did Hustle even mean by mimic radiation? Just like, when you get a mimic, it's more likely to give you something good than the average chest would. Is that what he means by that? Resting on 110 now, hell yeah. There's some good progress today. Good luck with it whenever you get around to doing some more. So you always go back for the respawn. What's time like? Oh, it's fine. Literally plenty of time. What was in the first flight? Okay. It's like, what did I not pick up? Obviously a flight. Maybe he meant the RNG seed that the set was on leads to a higher percentage of the mimics. I mean, it's possible. It could also just be hustle buzzwords. The most recent thing before he quit 14 was against all odds. I'm sure there's been others as well. What in the floor 99 heaven on high is this? Oh, I'll take the 1500. I feel like I'm getting small flaws on this set, so I will take the I'll take the 3 points. 5 kills worth of points right there. Hello bird. You know, that's another thing we joke about, isn't it? In Ross streams. Umbral Rose have the worst have the worst RNG. It's difficult data to find though, considering that the only other Umbral row we had was Ashogar, I think. So we had 2 whole Umbral rows. We need a bigger data set. As ever sounds get up, yeah. What am I again? I don't remember. I think I might have changed it to Limlane. The last time I Fantasia'd. See. Get the rage back. While you use them. Let's ball stop going places. This set is so bad. So like, I'll be going into like 68 with probably like. Sorry, I'll be going to like 478 with at most like 74, 75 kills. I went into 68 with 130. That's the difference between the 2 sets I've just done. And this is why the reset meta is bullshit, because that's how much of a swing you can have. Like a literal 65 kill difference is like, what, nearly 20k points, I think? Something like that. Oh. I think. Yeah. Got some. Oh shit, I share layering as well. I mean, that's not a bad thing, but it's no items, gloom, blind. I don't have steel. Ah! Wait, I did have the donut room though. Ow! No, I wanted to use the donut room. They're chasing me. Oh! Just run and dot. Oh, monkey now. I need to use this because I need heals. Yeah. I'll just keep running. Why do make things take forever? There's a respawn down there as well. Ow. Sorry. Right. Coming with me. And there's another one. Finally allowed to leave. Sort of. Can you all group up, please? Well, that was eventful. That was a fun one. Ballroom. I'll probably save these sites now. Oh, hello. All the way around for a bronze. Can you respawn? Probably not, actually. Or maybe, maybe. Yeah, it must have been. What am I doing? Mega Blaster. I almost died. Who would do that? Not me. I got so used to not pressing push on the previous floor that I stopped doing it here. That's the flight. Did both? Okay, no, that one's a drop. Full of flight. No abilities. Cool. Good to see it. That is good though. What did I not pick up? Just completely ignored this apparently. Yes. Those. Steel. I haven't checked the other one yet. Whoa, treasure room. Let's go. I wish I had assays. All I asked for. Just helped with like pulling everything at once. My star abilities, I need to just chill. I could always just glitching. I would like them for the next set. It's fine, it's too late, it's okay. Well, let's do a circle. Do a circle. Ow, tell me which. There's a lot of enemies. A lot of enemies when you don't have no abilities, that's more accurate. we have the Purity Lust boss. That's very good. But anyway. Actually, let me hold on to the lust. I should be able to. I have strength. Come with me. It's the old time was like. Let me see. 520 with 1 minute of strength and stealing. Do tincture. I'll try it. If it's looking close, by the last 2 minutes, I'll figure out what I need to do then. No way you're playing Astro. I'm back at the climb. I had a stupid death on 197 the other day, Lycan. It was really bad. I will hydrate after the set, I promise. I have to go. But no. It's looking like I might need to lust. We'll see how much damage you do in 30 seconds. So it's 8 and 4, 3. 4.3. Not a whole lot is the answer. So about 11%, so about 22% a minute. I need to. I'll do it when I've got divination. I haven't stopped Kefka. I mean, I did slow down Kefka prog. Oh dear, but my prog is getting 3 kill. Oh my god. The healers are suffering by healing mitigation. Yeah, it's. Must be difficult. Are you playing Black Mage? Or have you been forced into another one? Hi Saturn, welcome back. Black Mage, very good. Yeah, I'll lust when I'll do. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's actually not what I wanted to do. Right, so I will pop these, and that, and that. I'm getting full light speed. Oh. Probably could just take that actually. I can't miss this speed. I'm thinking if I get to Behemoth with Sage, should I skip Lustrum? Yeah, you do not need, you don't need lusts on a healer. Go out gently. You can just. I mean, if you're short of time, the best time to use lust is not during meteors, because you might be required to do some GCD healing at some point. So if you need to use a lust for time, do it like the start or the middle of the fight. You want to, so if you need to do some GCD healing, then the lust becomes less useful then. You'll have better lust up time at other points in the fight rather than meteors, so don't do lust for meteors, do it before if you need to do it for time. So far I had too much troubles on Forsaken Part 2. I mean, from what I can tell, I don't know much about the last half of the fight, but from what I can tell, Forsaken's probably like the hardest part. What buttons do I press on stage? Let me get out of here and I will have a look, because I've forgotten what you get at level 60. Flights, get rid of them. Don't need them. Let's have a look. You get Toro? No, you don't. Okay. So you're gonna have 3 stacks of Duracoli, right? So you'll be using them. You're gonna have Cardia anyway. Soteria is gonna be available as well, so that's gonna be an increased heal from your Cardia. What else do you have? You can just do shields as well. Shields are absolutely fine. So you can do Eucrasia, then Eucrasian Diagnosis to give yourself a shield and a heal. You can use Zoe to give yourself a bigger shield. Obviously keep your sustain running. You should have... Yeah, you have Physis as well, which is a regen. It's the same as Astro's collective... What's it called? Collective... No, Celestial Opposition. It's basically just Celestial Opposition. I assume it probably has less potency. 200 heal with 100 regen. And this is... It doesn't do the initial heal, it's just a regen for 130 potency, which is better than Astro's AoE heal, but this increases your healing done by Eucrasian Diagnosis. So, yeah, essentially you just want to be running your Duocolas. You should get... Is it? No. Oh no, that's not a stack. Not a stacked one. Unless it is and I've just changed back. What is my HUD doing? Can you give me that? Yeah. Okay, no, you do get 3. Right, yeah. So you'll have 3 Duocolas to use. I mean, obviously more as well, because you get one every 20 seconds, I believe. You'll have this regen. Soteria is a regen as well, technically. It just regens with across 4 GCDs. You'll have a potion available as well, assuming you haven't tinctured recently. And that's it really. If you run out of all GCDs, then you just do your GCD healing. And you can do Diagnosis for a stronger heal than... Like, just do a Diagnosis and then a Eucrasian Diagnosis. Give yourself a shield after. If it helps, I have a clear on my YouTube, actually. On Sage. So you can see how I do it. I will... Or is there? Oh, I forgot to take out the brakes on this one. There we go. That is time-stamped at my Behemoth fight. Day 85 and it still doesn't look like my Reaper. Told you. I need paying. I'm joking. I don't need paying. However... Okay, I'm really sorry, but it is way too warm to carry on streaming in my room right now, so I am just gonna raid out and chill for a bit. I'll be doing more Destiny later. Oh, actually, I don't know. I might do more Astro. We'll see. I'm gonna raid Nova. Nova is doing a bunch of stuff. Very lovely person. Give them some love. Some follows. Nice to see you, Lycan. Good luck on your prog. I hope you get the P3 clear soon. Yeah, I haven't decided what I want to do tonight, so we'll just see in a couple of hours how I'm feeling. From what I see, just spamming doses to prop the cardio heals is pretty good even during the push. I mean, yeah, it probably is. Some density, yeah, my brain. Watching a movie called How to Kill Your Neighbor's Dog. I hope it's a movie and not a documentary. I hope I get a P4 this week. I hope you do as well. You've been at it a long time. You deserve it. Yeah, it's warm as shit, so, so I'm gonna go. The raid is going out soon anyway, so yeah. Oh, and that video will obviously have my godfather run in it as well, and I think Aurora should have some Sage VODs as well. I think. Well, we follow each other, Lycan, so I was thinking of setting up a Discord. Where did the raid go? Oh, the raid went. Sorry.
Hello Aaron, hopefully the stream went well. I've just been doing relic books. Not as much mentor roulette. I've been trapped in the books. Oh, well, unless it's Rathalos, it's probably not going to be EX. Oh, this is like the opposite of content. Like the worst thing you could pull. Yeah, this is peak. This right here is peak. This just forces me to spin again, and now I'm gonna roll tank. Nice. I got hit by a telegraph in the first skill test. Let's try that again. Yeah, my next altar will be Mimics guaranteed. Oh nice, Sage. I'll take Sage. Sage is fun. Yeah, I just bought it with Deep Dungeon money. I haven't done very many treasure maps. I swear, it's gonna put me in like Prey or something. Like the worst thing it could possibly put me in. Oh, never mind. It's the healer check dungeon. Or the tank check. Yeah, I didn't get that many ponies. I opened like 100 hordes after finishing Palace Grind, and I didn't get any ponies. Honestly, Balesar's wall with 3 sprouts, I might have wanted Prey, because I don't know if I'm going to survive this. You know, I'm cool taking this slow because this is kind of a sketchy first pull.
Oh!
I'm a coward. I'm going to GCD heal spam. Dragoon's taking damage. Oh yeah, I love constellation ponies. That happened on one of my alts. Man, this dungeon is really annoying. I remember the trash pulls are kind of annoying in here.